Greetings, League members, this is Starlight. Today, I've been asked to share a tale from my own home reality. Nearly every planet has its stories of origin. On our home planet, which the locals call a flowers, most don't know our first origin story, the stories of the first flowers. Most of us grow up only learning about our second origin. For us, the Garden of Eden, if you will, was a thing overrun with weeds. Our real history was choked out in that time, but I'll tell you about when we reset our history. Flowers was far from any hyperplanes or slip beacons, and its original settlers, the flower people, were a beautifully diverse bunch. They had all sorts of combinations and quirks that defied perspectives many across the multiverse adhere to. The first invaders were fixated on their own narrow-minded views. They thundered in on portals that ripped the sky. Hordes of barbarians chanting, "It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve." Now mind you, the flower people had never heard of Adam, Eve, or Steve. Yet, here were warriors slaughtering in their names. These conquerors didn't just want to rule, they wanted to take everything. Eventually, barbarian towns spread like weeds, choking the beauty of flowers. The memories of the flower people were suppressed, but never fully erased. They clung to their myths and stories, the whispered tales of Adam and Steve, a window to their lost freedom. Then came that fateful day. Two young lads, by the ironically fortuitous names of Adam and Steve, found themselves in the crosshairs of a young barbarian's bigotry. It was by a pear tree, an emblem of their lost paradise, that they were confronted. The pirate screamed at them to stop their embrace, but the lads held their ground. They saw through the pirate's confusion, his internal battle. For, you see, hatred often stems from what one does not understand within themselves. Bullies never come for you, not really. They try to kill the thing they hate about themselves wherever they see it. They don't know you, the ones who come after you. You are a mirror they hope to shatter. You are how they hide. Some say the barbarian was speechless. They assumed just shouting and being threatening would do the trick. Others claim he defended his dogma and read them all kinds of neat quotes from all kinds of neat books. But I like to believe he paused, looked at Adam and Steve, and for a moment he didn't hide. He admitted, even if just to himself, when asked why he was harassing them, "Because I think you're cute," giving them a compliment before fatefully shooting them there in the park. The stories we tell ourselves matter. The Rainbow Wars ignited by this incident eventually restored the flower people's sovereignty. This sovereignty, like most, was expensive. It cost the lives of Adam and Steve. Their resilience, preserved in stories, paved the way for liberation and reminded us that our revolution started with an embrace and a picnic.